ideas on how he would prepare and fix up that factory, the city of Los Angeles. We're talking to Douglas CARLTON. The broken down factory, that's what you call L.A.
Well, L.A. is a broken down factory. You know, 20 years I've been dealing with the local government, and as a manufacturing engineer, I realize that our factory is broken down, and the people own the government. You own the government, people out there own the government. And yet we don't even realize we own the government, and the government doesn't work. And we need to go into government, open it up, and make it work. And as mayor, I would open up the government for you, for the people out there who own the government, because we pay for all of it, and they're wasting our money. We have 27,000 doorknobs.
So are you telling me that the city council and the mayor, they're not representative of the community?
I'm telling you the city council sits outside a broken factory and wants to change the name of the factory from Bradley Inc. to Woo Inc. or Reardon Inc. Until we the people, and you the press, go into the government and make it work, it will never work. And that's the key thing I've found as a manufacturing engineer that makes factories work.
And a couple of quick seconds here, your solutions to prepare, fix up that factory. Well, you gave some laudable statements, but I want to know specifics.
Specifically, let's take police. You know, only 98% of the police do not live in the area they serve. We have no local police. Police, only 375 cars are out there right today. Half the police are inside doing paperwork. Our police is inefficient. We can hire 1,000 more police or 2,000 more police, and until we get the police out in the street doing their job, caring about their community, it'll never work.
So in other words, you would go through the bureaucracy to find out what's not working and what is working.
Not only would I do that, but as a manufacturing engineer, I bring you with me, I bring you with me, I bring everybody with me.
Employment and industry flight.
Employment, you know, employment, all of us are immigrants that came here to be free, and the sooner we set Los Angeles free, the sooner we set all the artists that come here to be free, the sooner we have a government that's real and not a plastic face, the sooner we'll make it work.
I'm Mr. Business Person. Tell me why I should stay in L.A.
Because we're going to bring you into government, and you're going to help us straighten it up. Because you have an expertise.
Do I have to pay more taxes?
No, I think not only do you not have to pay more taxes, but you can find ways for us to save money. In fact, I'd give you 10% for every dollar you save.
Am I going to have to worry about standards, pollution standards?
I think we're going to have to go in and check that out, and you should be here with me, and so should all the owners be in our company and make our factory work.
What about licenses that I have to get?
I think licenses should be straightened up. There's more paperwork than you've ever dealt with before. There's no standard paperwork whatsoever. You do your job, let's make them do theirs.
Crime and safety? People are fearful. Are you fearful out in the street?
We're all fearful because the police are not connected to the community. We have no local police. Police are not connected to the community. They have discriminated for years because we've had certain people.
How do you plan to localize that?
I think that we should hire more police and more women and more minorities, have them work in the areas they serve, have them take off their mustaches and their sunglasses and get out of their cars and put their hand out and say, I like you, I like this community, I'll clean that area, I'll fix that up.
You're leading right up to racial harmony. Is that what the people should do with each other?
Racial harmony, we need a mayor that says, I'm sorry, we did wrong with Rodney King. We did the wrong thing to Rodney King. The government never says they're wrong. The government is wrong, and they ought to face it and say, we are wrong, we did wrong. We've been discriminating against blacks and minorities for years and years. Daryl Gates is gone. It's time to say, I'm sorry, forgive us, we'll change. Let's start doing it right.
I'll tell you what, you look right into that camera, and you tell the people how you plan to do it right as the mayor of the city of Los Angeles.
You know, I don't know everything that's right, but one thing I do know, you own the government. The sooner we open the doors for you, the sooner we go in, the sooner it'll get straight. There's 27,000 doorknobs in Los Angeles. There's 45,000 bureaucrats spending your money and wasting it. We can change Los Angeles. We can do it. And I'm the only candidate that is not an incumbent, that has no inside money, that says, if you don't vote, go and vote now.
On that, Douglas, I thank you so much for being on the program. Relax, sir. We have to say goodbye to our audience. And I would like to tell you folks that for the last 2 weeks,